I'm at North Beach Elementary School, and as you can see, going to be the first day of school tomorrow in the Seattle Public School District. Right now, kids are coming to meet their teachers, really sort of cute. But there is this sort of nagging question about what's going to happen, not this year, but the following year. And you might remember that last year, the school district said, look, we're facing a big time budget crisis. We're going to propose closing 21 schools. Parents, grassroots organization formed and pushed back. And the district said, okay, we hear you, we're not going to do that. Then they came back and said, we're going to just close 4 schools. North Beach here was one of them. Well, then they abandoned that idea as well. So the closures were averted. But here's the skinny. I met up with the superintendent today, and the district is facing a projected $80 million deficit for the following school year. So they've got to figure out what to do. And there's a lot of things on the table. One of the things they really emphasize is they've heard parents that they got to spread the wealth. If you're going to make some sort of cuts or do some efficiencies, it's got to be across all 104 schools. But one of the big issues they're dealing with is enrollment in kindergarten. And so they're working really hard to try to get more of those 5-year-olds in and encourage them to come, because that's the issue. Some of these elementary schools have 200 or less kids. What they really try to do is have at least 350 children. So you got 68 elementary schools. So one of the things that will be on the table to discuss is potential closures. Lots of things, going to the legislature for more funding, looking at ways to cut and be more efficient. One of the other things that I heard that's interesting is potentially trying to make the transportation system more efficient, and that would include discussing the potential for staggering the school day and having 3 bells instead of 2 bells. That way you get to maximize the use of your fleet. You need less buses to do that, costs less money. So it's a story that's going to continue. Kids will be back in the classroom on Wednesday, and the administrators are going to be doing some math big time.